Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're going to start for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Joe from the Beer Patrol. Thanks so much, Joe. Really appreciate it. So, really excited. So I'm trying to do, there's a 4-pack of these. Each one's different. And I'm trying to do one every Wednesday till they're gone. And last week's was delicious. It's just very much, that one was just very much the adjuncts with a stout, but it was, you know, you'll lose some of the stout because of the adjuncts, but it was still delicious. I don't know. So I'm really excited for this one. So this is the Rocky Road edition. I'm sorry, it's Alesmith Speedway Stout. I know it's in the title. So Imperial Stout with cacao nibs, roasted almonds, roasted walnuts, Madagascar vanilla beans, coffee, and my favorite, natural flavors. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm super stoked on it. You know, nuts added to beer. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Like get the taste. And sometimes I don't seem to get it, but like vanilla beans, coffee, you know, I'm here for, you know, cacao nibs, in a stout, it's awesome, you know, and then natural flavors. All that stuff added. I wonder if the natural flavors are to up the nuttiness. I don't know. I'm just stoked to try this. Stoked to try this and think about Joe from the Beer Patrol. Good guy. Ooh, dirty glass. Despite sometimes us getting together and picking on each other, we can pick on this dirty glass. I just washed this. I didn't wait for the water to get particularly warm, so soapy, not warm water apparently didn't wash that very well. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like a big stout, about 2 fingers ahead. It's a light mocha, compact bubbles. But yeah, I mean, definitely look. Oh, it's 12% ABV. If I didn't say that. And yeah, it looks probably like the same stuff on the back. Yeah, I like the can art. It's cool, makes sense based on the name of the beer. Let's get into the aroma. Coffee, roastiness, then vanilla are like the first things that I'm just kind of getting smacked in the face with. Then it's a little bit more nuanced with those two things, more interwoven. I actually do get a little bit of a nuttiness. If I was doing these blind, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a raspberry thing. That's kind of weird. So there's a berry note, which, because the last one it was raspberries, right? In stouts, I do get berries from time to time. So I just didn't think I'd get that in this. It's like a slight fruitiness. I guess vanilla beans could do that. Or just a base beer. I wouldn't say I get a ton of extra chocolate, a little bit with the cacao nibs. I do get a little bit of stoutiness, but not much. So it definitely smells mostly like the adjuncts. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Joe. Hope you're doing well. First sip, this one's okay. It got better as the sip went on. It might just be like a lot of flavors at once and my brain needs to process it. Very roasty, almost like coffee ground. There was some vanilla, but there was definitely some sweetness without it being overly sweet. It's not cloyingly sweet. Okay, I do like the second sip more than the first sip. The chocolate's nice. I am getting an uptick of chocolate taste for sure. It's also kicking out some bitterness, which I like. I think the vanilla's on point for what they're going for. Rocky Road, like, and I haven't had that in forever, but like the nuttiness, I got more of the aroma than the taste. I think this is weird for me to say because I love this in stouts. I think I would like this beer more if it actually didn't have the coffee in it. I think that's taking me out. I think my brain's like, oh yeah, this kind of tastes like a Rocky Road stout. Wait, why is there coffee? Kind of a thing, you know? I think that's what it is. But again, that second sip was better than the first. I did like that second sip the whole time, whereas the first sip, it started okay, and then like the adjuncts kicked in, and then it was like, and then I liked it even more at the end than I did at the beginning. Whereas the second sip was all good. Let's see about the third sip. Yeah, so all three times it started, for me the sip starts without really the adjunct showing, just like a somewhat sweet, somewhat roasty stout. And then everything like cascades across the palate. And it can be a little overwhelming for me. There's a lot. But yeah, I don't get a ton of nuttiness. You know, it's got a little bit of a body, a little bit of a mouthfeel, nothing too wild on either front. Yeah, I think I summed it up how I feel about it. I like this, but I think I would like this a lot more if I didn't have the coffee, which I don't remember last time I had a coffee stout and I was like, get the coffee out of this. But this one, I think, for what they're going for, I would appreciate it more without the coffee. Yeah, thanks, Joe. I really appreciate it. And I think he released his videos, and I made a point not to watch them because I hadn't reviewed mine, so I'm going to have to check out what he said. I'm almost positive he did, because I've had these for a while. Anyway, yeah, make sure you check him out. I'll add him in the description box below. Have you guys had one before? Have you had a Rocky Road inspired beer before? One that had coffee in it as well? Anything and everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.